A night the Dogs may want to forget, Alec.
Yeah, Jessica, we knew it would be a tough task for the Bulldogs taking on a Lincoln Riley-led USC team loaded with offensive talent on the road. Things began to spiral as both the offensive and defensive captains go down with injuries. Seniors Jake Haener and Evan Williams would not be able to finish the game tonight. Stephen Hicks will have more in just a minute. Fresno State faithful hoping for an upset in LA tonight. Bulldogs taking on number 7 USC, but that Trojan offense proving to be too much. To the Coliseum we go, opening possession, and USC is going to drive right down the field. Oklahoma transfer Caleb Williams on the goal line, rolls out, finds transfer from Pitt Jordan Addison for 6. Trojans go up 6-0. They drive right back down again. A little bit of RPO action there from Caleb Williams. Decides to take it in himself. Trojans go up 14-0. Haener hungry to get that ball back. He finds Eric Brooks, and Eric Brooks finds some open space, racing to the pylon. The first touchdown for the Bulldogs on the night. That would pull things within 11, 21-10. Caleb Williams here trying to buy some time. David Perales with a motor that would not stop tonight. The Merced native taking down Williams, pointing up to the sky saying that's all him right there. And you thought maybe here there was some hope, but Evan Williams, he goes into crutches with an ankle injury there. And then Haener as well, carted off on the field. And this just not a good sign if you are a Bulldog fan. More than 500 total yards of offense by USC. No turnovers on the day as the Dogs now try to figure out what to do without 2 of their best players. Sports director Stephen Hicks has been there all night. He joins us now live at the Coliseum with more from this deflating loss. Stephen?
Hey, Alec, 45-17, the final score that the Red Wave was, of course, hoping would be reversed. It is not the outcome they wanted, but the game a lot closer than that final score would indicate when Jake Haener went out with that injury. 13:08 left on the clock in the third quarter. It was the opening drive as they were marching this offense down. You see the video from that injury. Things certainly looked bleak. If there's any good news to take away from this or any silver lining, it is that we are told x-rays were negative on that injury to Haener. They suspected as a high ankle sprain for number 9. And speaking with Cam Worrell, the Bulldogs sideline reporter, he estimates that injury time, the recovery, is about 3 to 6 weeks. So Haener's season is certainly in question about when to get him back. The Bulldogs season as a whole in question as they lose their quarterback and one of their captains in Haener. They also lose their other captain in Evan Williams. We're awaiting status on his injury. But yeah, things certainly looking bleak for the Bulldogs now. A lot of questions to answer, but Alec, they've got a bye week to try and get healthy before taking on UConn on October 1st. For now, live at the Coliseum, Stephen Hicks, ABC 30 Action News.
Thank you, Stephen. As he mentioned, it could be 3 to 6 weeks. We don't quite know exactly what's going on with Haener. We'll find out more tomorrow during our Bulldog Breakdown show. Stephen, from what you saw tonight, was there at least shades of hope from Fife or Malik Sherrod coming in?
Certainly was. Yeah, Haener left with that injury in the third quarter, and the ensuing drive, you could say that the Bulldogs lost their heart losing Williams and Haener, but they responded, scoring a touchdown on that very next drive. You mentioned Fife. He had a couple nice completions, and then Malik Sherrod broke free for that touchdown. But in the end, the USC offense, those weapons that we've been talking about all week, they certainly showed Caleb Williams, Jordan Addison, and Travis Dye. NFL talent on display for the Trojans. But if you're a Bulldog fan, Logan Fife certainly one to keep an eye on as they await Haener. He was 11 for 12 on the night, so certainly promising signs for the Bulldogs. Alec?
Stephen, thanks so much. We'll see you tomorrow. Switching gears now, FCC hosting American River at Ratcliffe. Rams looking to bounce back from their loss last week, so why not pull out a bag of tricks here? And that is Isaiah Robles handing it to Aaron Blancas, who then finds a wide open Josiah Ayon. Big man's got room to run. The Buchanan grad takes it all the way to the house. Rams go up 14-0. Beavers are going to get it back here, but they're going to lose it in the scrum pile here. A fumble. Rams are going to take over. A helmet goes flying there as well. All Rams in this one, they win big, 42-7. And as Stephen mentioned, Jessica, really a deflating night not only do they get that loss, but they lose 2 of their best players. So it's really going to be about what happens next for the Bulldogs.
Yep, all right. Hoping for the best, Alec. Thanks.